Hello, this is Ariella Carmel, and I'm at Calcalist's e-commerce event in Tel Aviv. I'm joined by Netta Kivilis, the CEO of Blue Seedling. Thank you for joining me, Netta.
Thanks for having me, Ariella.
So can you start off by telling me a little bit about Blue Seedling, please?
For sure. So Blue Seedling is a boutique B2B marketing agency. We work with some of the world's fastest growing scale-ups and startups across different verticals. So cybersecurity, FinTech, retail tech, healthcare tech, DevOps, and many others. We're very proud to work with companies like Cloudinary, Wiz, Dig Security, Granulate, Run AI, and many others. And our entire team is American and US based because we believe that if you're an Israeli company selling to US enterprises, you're better off with a marketing team that's American and based in your target market.
Interesting. So I'm really interested in hearing from you about what you think the impact of AI, ChatGPT, and other tools like that has been on marketing strategies and campaigns.
Absolutely. So I'm very excited about the opportunity that generative AI in general and ChatGPT in particular offer to the marketing space, in particular for startups and scale-ups in today's environment. So today, we're all about sustainable growth. The heady days of 2021, 2022, where companies could just waste money, paying customers $10 to acquire them and get $5 back from the customer, this is over. Companies need to be more efficient with a path to profitability, and generative AI and ChatGPT are tools that support the notion of being more productive, being faster, being better, and frankly also just having more fun and being happier marketeers, which obviously offers tremendous benefit to our clients as well. So at Blue Seedling, we fully embraced generative AI tools, ChatGPT in particular, as well as a host of other marketing-specific tools like AnyWord. We use them on a daily basis. We have paid subscription to ChatGPT, and I can tell you we're definitely faster, more productive, more efficient, and we're having more fun. So I'm a big fan.
So you mentioned sustainable growth before. Can you speak a bit to the shift in strategy in the market from growth at all costs to sustainable growth and how that's impacted marketing strategies for tech companies?
Absolutely. So I don't need to tell anyone that in the past year and a half, the market has tremendously shifted. Both public and private investors went from a mindset of growth at all costs, paying companies $10 to acquire a customer who's going to pay us $5, to a mindset of sustainable, responsible growth. And that means that if you're a startup today, your VCs are looking for you to grow, to present solid, continuous growth, but also to do it in an efficient, cost-effective way, sustainable growth. And so if you're the CEO of a tech startup and your marketing leader or agency or marketing vendor is still promoting the same playbook of the good old days of 2022 of, let's just spend ludicrous amounts of money on online advertising, whether it's Google or Facebook or LinkedIn. Let's do huge conferences. Let's do sponsored content campaigns. Just spend with no path to being ROI positive, to seeing a return from these campaigns. You should run for the hills and look for other marketing leaders, another marketing agency that supports the playbook of efficient growth, sustainable growth.
So could you maybe give an example of what a marketing strategy or campaign that follows the sustainable growth model would look like?
Absolutely. So at Blue Seedling, we believe in a notion that we call the virtuous content cycle. And it's really about getting back to the basics. So who's your target audience? What acute problem are you solving for that audience? How is your product or solution doing that? And once you have that framework, let's create entertaining, educational, informative, relevant, non-salesy content and find effective ways to get this content in front of your target audience. And whether it's by effective cost-efficient marketing channels like content marketing, email marketing, webinars, ABM database augmentation. There are ways to reach your target audience with your message and to get to sales and growth without spending ridiculous amounts of money that maybe will show some sales and return 5 years from now. So stop wasting money, focus on getting back to the basics, your solution to an acute problem, distributed through effective channels. That's all there is to it. Sounds simple. Obviously, reality is more complex, but there are marketing leaders and agencies that are very proficient with that tactic.
Well, on that note, I think we're going to end the interview. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us, and enjoy the event.
Thank you for having me.